Alright, we are live. What is going on? My name is James. This is my first video. I wanted to do a reaction. I've been watching some of these on YouTube. They seem fun. Let's get right into it. We have 6 K-Pop superfans versus 1 fake. I know nothing about K-Pop, so this should be very interesting.
What's everyone's old?
So
My favorite group is Blackpink.
The first group that...
Go ahead.
So I got
My favorite group is 80s.
I really like Blackpink these days.
Same.
Yeah.
I love Blackpink. Their new album. Oh my god.
So good.
Yeah, so good. Not a bad track on the new album. My old card though, hidden card here.
My current favorite group is BTS.
My favorite group absolutely is 21.
Alright, I've heard of BTS, so right off the bat, I don't know. I feel like that could be a very casual answer, but we'll see.
Yes.
God.
Yes.
But also, why would you say that if you're not trying to throw, or you wouldn't, if you're trying to throw people off, you'd say a random group, right? You do your research. We'll see.
Sales comeback's amazing.
What got everyone into K-pop?
Ooh, that's a good
Big
question.
Bang. Big Bang.
Orange caramel, Lena.
Alright, you also have to look at their faces here.
I love Orange Caramel. Nano is like my first celebrity crush.
My daughter's in a dance crew, so that's how I got into K-pop.
Oh, that's so cool that your daughter...
Alright. Just looking at them right now, right? K-pop, you'd think that's a younger thing. So why would they have Frankie in here? To throw people off. Frankie, safe. I think that's a fair enough reason. Whatever her daughter, whatever. She seems like she's into it. Nobody else I'm gonna I don't know. We'll see. Let's just...
Oh, that's amazing. I got in it kind of a sad way. I used to not have a lot of friends, so on the train home from high school, I listened to Shiny.
I got into K-pop.
Alright, that last girl looks very nervous. It could be because this is this is her chance to be on Jubilee, whatever. She's very nervous though, and she is the one that said she likes, what's the name of the group? I don't even remember. The one that I'd heard of. The big one, BTS. So, I don't know, we'll see.
I had actually moved from South Korea and was like, look at what we got. And I was like, okay, yeah. But I really fell into it with Shiny, with Replay. I was obsessed.
Alright, those two are safe. That dude started singing. She just seems like she was... So I'm going to say those two are safe, and I think the mom is safe right now.
Yes, coming to Chicago from Atlasol. Oh wait,
No, really?
are you from Chicago?
I'm from Minnesota, but I was gonna drive to Chicago for the 2 days.
I was supposed
Okay,
to see
that's
Monster,
dedication.
But the shutdown was a week before it started. It was
Yeah.
the worst. I was so pissed.
Yeah.
The round was very hectic.
Alright, first round, I'm voting out... I don't remember the guy's name. Let's get... Where are they all?
Round was a week before.
Jamie. This guy right here. I don't know. He hasn't really talked much, and he did at the beginning. He just kind of seemed like he was going with the group. I'm getting him out right away.
The round was just very hectic.
Everybody had such good answers. And I thought it was going to be obvious.
I don't know. I feel like some of these guys are like OG K-pop fans, and I'm not. I only got into K-pop a few years ago.
Yep. Oh, come on. They really did my guy Andrew like that. Like the fans. And I get it because he would seem like the most obvious to be a K-pop fan. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Just going to vote for Sundus. I'm really sorry.
No.
I feel like he didn't
Yeah.
really have
Oh,
much
hi,
to
May.
say.
I'm going to vote for Troy. I don't know. It just seems like he was a little bit nervous.
Nah.
She said her daughter's a K-pop fan. Everything she's learned could be from her daughter.
No.
That could just be her daughter's room. Her thing seems so picture perfect and set up with like the frames, and I feel like a fake fan
No.
that much.
No! Y'all are doing Frankie dirty.
For no reason other than I don't know anyone to pick, and my ex-husband's name is Ben.
The votes
Oh,
are in
okay.
for round 1, and the
This is
votes
ridiculous.
eliminated this
This
round
is
for
ridiculous.
Frankie.
They're stereotyping her because of her age.
I can't believe this.
I can't either.
I'm actually I'm upset about being eliminated because I was really enjoying this. I think I'm eliminated because I'm an older fan.
Yep.
Is she eliminated? I'm in a blank wall, and they eliminated her and all her K-pop merch. There's no hope.
Nah, I think she's
You will
chilling.
have 10 minutes
Dara.
to search and gather your most most prized K-pop related merchandise.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god, so much rummaging.
If
There goes the boa shiny album.
all I'm saying is if I am the mole right here, I'm freaking out. Because, like, you can prepare mentally, but you're not, like, who's expecting to, like, go out and, like, buy K-pop stuff? I don't know.
X to him X. I made T-shirts for Super M because I hated the ones that SM and Capitol Records made. It's literally only BTS merch though.
Yeah.
People have
I think it's Ava. I think she's only a fan of this BTS, which would not make you a K-pop fan because they're, like, they're, like, mainstream. It's Ava. I think Jaime's clear. It's her.
Pointed out, like, do you own socks that aren't K-pop?
It looks like a Y. If you understand my reference, you're actual true K-pop super fan. This is my door.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
I already had a bunch of my stuff up and ready for us.
I don't know then. You had an up and ready, really? As if you knew? You prepared? I don't know.
This is my bias.
This is my K-pop box. It's really bad. Normally this is locked. So here is
Okay.
7 Months to X CD, my K-Con, these billboards. Here's the love of my life, Tiffany Young.
Right off the bat, this dude, he's got autographs, whatever. This looks, I mean, he obviously went to something, like these events. Troy's in the clear.
I went to the Vancouver show.
Also, can I say, this is kind of an unfair way to do it. Because, like, you're supposed to, usually, before this all went remote, they just went to a place, chit-chat, whatever. Now it's like, oh yeah, well, this is proof right here. I have, like, cold hard evidence.
I went to
I don't know about all that.
I support K-pop through iTunes nowadays, so I'm going to print out what I have.
Oh, Jaime, you're back. You're back on the, It's either Jaime or Ava. I called it off the bat.
This is my BOA 20th anniversary large soju glass. I love BOA with all my life. This is my Super M.
All right. Ava. Like, that seemed a little bit over-exaggerated to make you seem like you knew what that was. It's either Ava or Jaime. Like, no doubt.
T-shirt that I had made. 21. All my life. Crush. You know it already.
We
Sun
love
me.
21,
Boom,
we love
boom. Got this
FX.
at
I know
3.
she's an original.
Whoa. Did we see that? Where are we at right now? Watch Ava.
We love 21.
Look at her face right here. She whispers something to the camera. She clearly has no idea. No idea. It's Ava.
She's an original.
It's 100% Ava.
And then lastly, my NCT 127 Apple.
Like, I think Jaime just isn't really ready for this game, but I think he is in the clear. Now, it's gotta be Ava. She's a BTS fan, and she knows nothing else about K-pop. Look at her face.
But God saw me. He said you're going. And so I went.
She's like whispering to the camera, I have no idea what this is.
This is actually a convention. It's called K-pop North, and I was actually a volunteer for it. So I got to meet a bunch of different.
Yeah, right there. That clears him. There's no possible way you would have that if you weren't,
people.
I also volunteered at KCON New York. It was so much fun.
Every single IU album, every single Blackpink album.
Oh, this man has
My
taste.
uncle actually
Hold
gave
on.
me.
I'm never going to doubt him in my life.
On my wallet, I literally have my GT photo.
Imagine if he's like borrowing this from like a sibling or a friend though. Like they're like, I need your house to look like a kid. Like that would be insane. But he's saying along like, I'm clearing this guy. I'm clearing her for sure. Troy seems super excited, overly excited. She's kind of quiet. But I also don't really doubt her because she hasn't given me reason. He's also whatever, but I think it's Ava.
Dad actually thought this was my girlfriend, and I had to tell him it wasn't. So he was disappointed by that.
My first item is Ronaldo with my card. I stand hard. Love you so much.
I love cards.
I don't have a lot.
He uses the word stan. I'm thinking that's like an easy way to clear him. Because like, I feel like that's like a K-pop word. Like I get like that and like TikTok people, like young TikTok girls will like stan something. And then K-pop people. I don't feel like he would use that word if he wasn't a big K-pop fan.
A lot of merchandise because I am a broke college student.
I'm not even in college and I'm broke.
I am gonna show you guys. I support through iTunes. Like Luna didn't go #1 for nothing.
Oh,
So
Luna, stand Luna.
I printed like my purchase list. I don't know
Yes,
if you
come
can see
through
this,
screenshot.
but there's the Blackpink, CL, Dreamcatcher.
That is
Everglow.
dedication.
I'm wondering when the dates are, but like he wouldn't have gone right before it. Nah, I don't think he would have. I'm clearing him. I'm as clear. It is Ava. It is Ava.
Okay, so I have 2 signed albums from Jisoo and Jennie.
I'm so jealous. I've never seen
No, you're not.
albums.
You have no idea who they are.
I have this BT21. It's Chimmy. I love Chimmy. Jimin's my favorite. And then I have
Maybe not.
Conflicted with Sundays. She has items, but they're very mainstream Blackpink.
Okay. Fair.
Okay, I'll try and go fast. I have every like limited edition BTS members on Billboard for the cover. I have every single one. I went to 16 different Barnes and Nobles to get it.
Absolute legend, Troy.
We stand Barnes and Noble's K-pop heaven.
Hold on.
I
Wait.
went to KCON New York.
Am I a
and
fan?
KCON
Wait a minute.
LA. 3 signed Monster X albums.
3
which, yes,
signed
yes,
Monster
yes,
X
yes.
albums.
I've been wearing it since the beginning. It's one of my
Yeah, Troy is probably the most in the clear at this point.
most precious things. It has BTS's debut day. I have Shooky.
This girl is only a BTS fan, and they are so mainstream. Like, I have heard of them, and I've never listened to K-pop in my life. Like, I'm sorry, Ava, but you're the mole. And if you're not, I really am sorry, but you are.
And Tiny Shooky. Big socks and BTS socks. Little piggy bank. Gee, who is my bias in BTS? I bet you can't tell. I own a bunch of BTS albums from
Yeah, it's all BTS
The
stuff,
early
so I'm
days.
thinking she's like just a BTS fan.
Yep.
Not a K-pop fan.
Yep, you got it. Vote her off!
Seeing people's merchandise definitely helped me.
seeing
Okay.
merchandise on that overall.
I'm gonna.
Whoa! That helped a ton. So, you're back on my list, Sundus.
Just like the fact that her only albums are just from a long time ago, I feel like she might not be a current fan of K-pop.
I'm going to vote for Andrew because I think the most obvious one maybe sometimes could be the mole.
I guess I'm just gonna vote for Ava this.
Let's go. Good vote. Good vote.
Yes, but she did have the Vic socks.
Oh, or Vic, not BTS.
There's a lot of mainstream merchandise.
I feel like she had 2 things that were great, but that was it.
I'll just vote for Dara. Wait, no, I'm not gonna vote for her. I like her too much. I guess I'd vote for Ame again.
Oh, you just cost yourself, though.
All the votes, and the person eliminated this round is Sundus.
Really? Sindus?
This sucks.
This is very
I don't know.
difficult, and I'm so sorry, guys, but the only music video I can think of right now is After School Bang. I literally watch
I
this
love After
every
School.
day.
After School Bang's a bop.
Okay.
After School, very talented group. They
Every day? Do you really watch it every single day? That seems like a lie. But I also trust that she probably does. I think she's clear, but every day, that's a bit of an exaggeration, I feel like.
learn things for their music videos. They did the tap dancing, they did the drums, they did the pole dancing. They had that iconic hip part where they hit the hips, swing, swing, swing. I know everything about the music video.
The first one that came to mind, of course, is by Cars, Gunshot, their newest release. It's actually a really deep music video, and it means a lot because this is the last video of them four before J-Sef enlists in the military.
Jaime's clear. I had my initial doubts because he was kind of shy and quiet, but he seems like I'm gonna put him in the clear.
Each write about how online words and bullying hurt idols and how toxic the fan base can actually be. Hit me like a gun. Boom, boom.
Yo, I actually love Jaime. Jaime is just fun.
You know I'm gonna talk about Luna. Mine is Eevee's new. So how Luna works is they all debuted as singular members. They reverse engineered how groups are made. The whole song is about accepting yourself and being true to yourself. And there's also a lot of bisexual coding. And it was this moment where I realized Luna was so important and how important K-pop is in general. Because K-pop has pushed so many boundaries and moved so many people forward.
Troy's really passionate.
I agree. I don't think K-pop's a leader in sexuality, though. I disagree with that.
Because the company is so strict, it is a rebellious act for K-pop idols to go on stage and say, I support LGBTQ, and they hold up rainbow flags.
So I think my favorite changes literally every year, of course. Right now it's Not Shy by ITZY. It doesn't have to be
That's not...
but I think it's a really fun video. I'm a fan.
Oh! Ava, you're saving yourself here because I was thinking BTS, 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 and now you're throwing some other stuff. Maybe you realized you got smart and realized it, but also... I don't know, like, how would you have just had this one up your sleeve? This is tough.
People don't really appreciate how hard it is to shoot some of these videos. They have these insane cut shots. I learned the whole dance, like, Not Shy, not me. It's something like I can watch when I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling happy. It like really cheers me up. Like,
Yes,
really
okay, she knows. She's a fan. I'm not sus.
After seeing subunit Orange Caramel, I'm specifically talking about the Catalana music video. What I love about it is that they kind of push the boundaries. They literally dress as sushi.
Alright, people keep, like, every round I feel like somebody's been like, oh, I think Andrew's too obvious. No, this guy knows his stuff. He's in the clear. If it is Andrew, because I feel like they're not going to make it the most, like, whoever the most obvious person to, like, be a fan is going to be a fan. And the least obvious is also going to be a fan, which was that, like, Mom. So I feel like they're both clear right away, because you're not going to do the most obvious or the least obvious. It has to be someone in the middle. Maybe? I don't know. But he seems like he knows his stuff too much.
They're literally swimming in soy sauce. They incorporate comedy into their music videos, which is not something a lot of members do.
He knows it. He knows it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Truly, I find it hard to believe that any of these people are the moles. I think I'm gonna go with Andrew again. Everyone had like a unique group. And
Why?
He said what Dara had also said.
I'm definitely most suspicious of Ava now. You know, she
Yeah.
only talked about BTS,
Okay.
and then she just mentioned ITZY. She's only talking about the main level.
Okay, is ITZY main? Okay. No!
I'm sorry, Dara, I love you. Dara, I literally love you. I just feel like Dara just isn't into K-pop as much as she used to be.
I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna vote for Troy. Just to mix it up.
And the person eliminated this round is Andrew.
Ooh, I knew it.
Oh, no way. I had no idea Andrew was going.
Bye-bye.
And the question is, do you guys want to continue the
Yes,
game?
continue!
Feels confident that you already caught them all, you can end the game now. But if majority has
Come on.
doubt,
Come on.
the game will continue.
I don't know.
Troy.
I suspect these people, but I feel like 4 is like a high number, you know?
Guys, I'm exhausted.
What should we do, guys? What do you guys think?
Mm.
I'm still suspicious of Dara.
There's one more question I just kind of want to get out there. So I feel like being a K-pop superfan, like, is also recognizing that there are many things wrong in the K-pop industry. For example, the suicides. I was a huge fan of SHINee, and I was a really big fan of AOA. So hearing about the bullying between Jimin and Nino was really.
Alright, so right now she's starting to, like, spit out all her knowledge. Maybe I was wrong. And if that's the case, I have no idea anymore.
Hard to hear, and I was wondering if there's any sides you guys have seen that, like, you are willing to work to change within the K-pop industry.
I think that sasaengs are super toxic. To be so obsessive and not let them have their freedom.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that, like, really.
He used a vocabulary word. He is clear. Initially, I was like, I don't know, he seems quiet. Now I feel like as the group gets smaller, he gets a little bit more confident, maybe. And so he's proving to me he's completely clear. This Troy, it's either one of them or the mole's out. I think.
Stop green. It's just crazy.
Because at first I thought Dara was clear, but then everybody else is throwing shade on her. Maybe? I don't know.
And also, I'm not an anti-fan. I don't like that. I'm not not gonna go on BTS
Right.
page or someone page and just click dislike.
One thing in particular, I'm really big on like cultural appropriation, saying certain words and things. Like I really fight about these things, just because I feel like you know what you're doing, you just don't care, and that to me says that you don't want me to be your fan.
One of the members from
So you could say that though without knowing K-pop. So I don't know. Now I'm starting to like wonder, should I vote her off?
Secret Code, I
Tough call.
believe, she posted Black Lives Matter on her Instagram and her company like took it down. Did you guys hear about that?
Whoa.
My
Yes.
God, that's
Secret
horrible.
number.
That's messed up.
Mm.
I do have a really good question for you guys. Who do you think is responsible for the blow up of K-pop? Like, I know some people say BTS. I know some people say.
She
Boa.
seems confused.
Big Bang.
Okay.
She waited to respond. He said it first, then she said it. He said, she said, I don't know, maybe I'm going back to Ava now.
Boa.
Yeah, I was gonna be Boa.
Okay, so she came up with her own thing, then he agreed, but then people are saying, oh, she's an old K-pop fan, no longer, so she would know that.
I remember her dropping "Did It for Love," and I was like,
So yeah, she definitely could be a former K-pop fan.
now what in the
Goodness.
I feel like BTS got to where they are because these other groups kind of opened the way.
Why are you bringing BTS back into it? Like, they're very mainstream.
Not suspicious of anyone. I'm probably gonna vote for Jaime.
Jaime knew a lot. He really understands K-pop.
Don't
That's
vote.
good. Like, there's no doubt.
So you're voting for Ava.
He's not a
Okay.
super fan. I've known since frickin' round 2.
Okay.
So
If Troy knows.
I have to vote for Ava this round.
That's
I'm so sorry, Dara. You like I feel so bad.
Come on, Dara, come on.
We made a mistake. We're all K-pop stars. This is no. I don't know why we continued on. Forgive us. I will vote for.
My heart is pounding, you guys.
I'm so nervous.
Who did she vote?
The person eliminated this round is Ava.
Alright, now I think we're good. I think we can keep it.
We have
That's the look of disappointment because she was so close to fooling everyone. Maybe.
people left. Are we going
We're
to
good.
round 5 or not?
No.
We definitely caught them all.
I'm very confident in this final 3. We caught
I'll be interested.
I feel you, Troy. I feel you.
Alright.
So if the color that shows up behind me is green, you all win.
Come on,
If
it's green.
red,
It is
you're
green.
still in the game and you lost.
I'm looking at Jaime right now, and he looked mad suspicious right now. No.
In 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
If it's Troy,
Oh my god.
It's not Dara. It has to be Jaime.
What? I knew it was Dara.
It was Jaime. I knew.
it's Jaime. My initial reaction, Jaime seems suspicious.
I know it's Jaime.
Wow. It was Jaime.
The game is over and the K-Pop Superfans have lost. That means the mole has won and will be receiving a cash prize. We're also going to be gifting the mole the Akintu experience, where they will get to pick their favorite basics from our new interactive apparel brand. Will the mole please raise your hand in 3, 2, 1.
I got.
Oh! No! Oh my goodness, I just got chills.
I suspected everyone.
No!
You, like honestly.
There's no way. Alright, I want to hear this.
Publicist. I've been in the industry for quite a few years now. I honestly only know the basics. I couldn't name a single member of BTS, but I definitely respect you guys. You know, working as a publicist, K-pop would not be what it is today without its fans.
Wait, did you go to KCON as like a publicist?
No, I didn't. Those were my friends' bracelets that I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked.
Selfie friends.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Right?
You guys are making me
Frankie, man. I like Frankie. She plugged herself at the end. Mad respect to Frankie. Like, they're like, oh, you know, you're a mom. You can't be a K-pop fan. I knew Frankie was clear.
For super fans and kept the mole in. Well, I guess a true K-pop super fan is honestly someone that's just willing to have some fun.
someone who loves the music, who doesn't trash other groups.
We are all races, all genders, all ages, and it's really much bigger than
All ages, but let's get out the mom first because you know we don't think it's probably her daughter. That's what they all said. Okay.
most people think.
Okay, I'm a little salty.
So long we've lived in a world
Shout out Troy. Well done.
treated
Well played. Well
music,
played.
especially in Western markets, is only an English thing.
K-pop has literally changed my life. It's given me the excitement back to actually
Oh.
You know,
Shout out to her. She had a little channel there. Maybe go sub if you're into K-pop. I don't know.
I just used to be so insecure about my ethnicity and who I am as a Korean. Seeing how popular K-pop has gotten over the 10 years and seeing how many people are interested in K-pop, that's made me proud to be South Korean. So for that, I'm going to always be grateful towards K-pop. 사랑해요. 사랑해.
Alright, well, I'm going to end it right here. Shout out to K-pop. This actually seemed like a cool video. All these people seem really down to earth. I cannot believe I got it wrong. I thought I was... No way. Like, that was the last person I expected. Anyway, that's kind of how it goes sometimes. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. Subscribe. I'm going to try to do more reaction videos. Also, other content eventually will come out. But yeah, I enjoy doing this. Comment if you have any ideas for other like reactions. Like if you're like, oh, react to this, whatever. I just saw Jubilee and I thought this one might be fun to do, especially because I don't really know much about the topic. So I thought maybe that would give me an advantage because I was like, like I could be like an outside perspective. Didn't work this time. I got fooled big time. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. And I will see you all in the next video.